Yo, you know who it is. Your boy KB is back, another episode of Tiny Rogues. I am really excited to get this Megadeth marathon going. We've done Cinder 1. Cinder 2 is up next for this video. We are on our way to 100 subscribers. We're still in the 90s. We're so close. And I forgot to shout out a couple of the subscribers. Leon146HD, Onfu05. Thank you for joining. Zenit Cryptid. Thank you for joining. And last but certainly not least, Ninja Pups. Thank you for joining. We have a beta that is up right now. Well, there's a beta for Diablo 4 going right now that I'm going to hit up this weekend. I talked about that in the last video, but there's also the beta for the next version of Tiny Rogues with 4 new classes: Wizard, Mystic, Bard, and Soldier. I am super excited. Super excited to try that out. I'm going to do this. Weapons with negative enchantments, because that one's like really not bad. Additional combat, no. Effects of I'll do this. We start out light. This is what I did last time. I started out real light, and then slowly got crazier and crazier. Ooh, I love running warrior. I love running warrior. Broken hero sword warrior. Do we want to do broken hero sword? I mean, I love doing broken hero sword, but like sometimes you gotta mix it up a little bit, you know. Maybe I'll do Pyromancer. I'll go end styles this time. And I'll do Keyring. Nah, I want to start with the money. You know me. I love starting with the money. Let's get it. Cinder 2. Almost at 100 subscribers, man. I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. It's hard to wrap my mind around it sometimes. Started with the money. I want more money. It is what it is. Give me the key. The crazy thing, that was really bad damage. I did not want to initially jump into this Diablo 4 beta. That started because I knew that at the beginning of the beta, getting in was going to be nasty. Like in my last video, I talked about the catastrophe that was Diablo 3, and in my mind, I was like, Blizzard's going to do this better. But also, anytime there's a beta for a major release, or just the launch of a major release, servers are rammed. Like, it's just nastiness on the server front. So I was like, you know what, let me give it some time, and like during the day today, I decided to check Reset Era and just like see what people were talking about in the official Diablo 4 thread, and most of the posts were like, I got to play for like 5 minutes and then the game disconnected me. I got to play for 20 minutes and then the game disconnected me, and I was like, yeah, I'm glad I just like let it cook a little bit. Gotta let it cook. I mean, the hype, don't get me wrong, the hype is getting to me, and at this point I probably am going to buy the game. I want in. At this point I probably am going to buy the game, but man, I want to be able to enjoy the beta. You know, there's like playing the beta, and then there's actually enjoying it, and that's what I want to do. I don't want to be getting disconnected every 2 seconds. I don't know who I'm going to play in the beta, though. That's probably, I think you can try out, are there 3 classes or 4 to try? But like one thing about me in Diablo games, I never played Barb whatsoever. Like I don't have a Barb for Diablo 3. I've never played Barbarian. So I'm like, maybe I do it in Diablo 4. Maybe this is the beginning of my Barbarian journey. I've typically always gone with Caster. Like I loved Witch Doctor in Diablo 3. I love Sorcerer. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Really excited for it. What do we got here? Souls on room completion. Pretty useless. But anyways, the beta for Tiny Rogues, introducing these 4 classes. I saw the post on Twitter about Mystic. Mystic's looking pretty interesting. A lot of elemental effects. Like a caster, but also like a speedy, dashy caster. Bard looks awesome. Soldier looks awesome. Ooh, taking this 100%. The beautiful thing about Soldier to me was the armor break. So it's like Soldier can apply, or no, not armor break. Soldier can apply disarm, and disarm reduces damage you deal, or damage the enemy deals. But my first thought was, if it can do that to the enemy, what is it gonna do to me? I'm a degenerate gambler. That was my first thought. I was like, what is it gonna do to me, bro? Wait, what did I just pick up? Yo, what? Yo, it's actually giving me like decent stuff. Yeah, all these status effects and all these changes that are coming to the game, I'm of course just wondering like what kind of impact this is going to have on enemy interactions. I also read like the hodgepodge patch notes that Benji put out, and in there he mentions enemies having defense, like a defense value now. That'll be pretty interesting. Yo, the game just hands it to me sometimes, you know? Two-handy arc staff? The game just giving your boy an out. Like, what's going on? The game just wants me to win? The game just wants me to be great? Benji, could you make it easier for me, please? And see, because I'm gloating like this, I'm totally gonna botch it. This is already +1. I'll buff it. Man, I love an event. Increased magic. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a nice one-hander at some point. I'm cooking. Well, like, I figure everybody who watches these videos is at least a fan of the genre and likes the, like, warrior, mage, rogue, archer, you know, just that kind of fantasy. And I guess I'll pose the question to all of you, what kind of class do you play, or do you prefer to play when you play these types of games? Like in WoW, I was all about my rogue. Like, I loved playing rogue in WoW. It's phenomenal. Had, like, the time of my life. And that was the only time, I think, in these games that I preferred to play, like, a stealthy, sneaky kind of class. I usually don't do it. But what do you guys like? I think I'm really gonna enjoy Barb. Like, when I play fighting games, like Street Fighter, I play, like, the big bulky classes. I'm a Zangief, Hugo, T-Hawk kind of guy. More damage-less attack. I'm gonna go with this, because, you know, it's my safety net, and then I'm gonna go stupid on Int, and I think I want to run Glass Cannon on this as well. I think Glass Cannon is in order. I haven't given you guys a Glass Cannon run in a while. Yeah, what do you like to play? Whenever I talk to people about it and they give me, like, their reasoning behind what they like to play, it's always interesting to see their mindset going into these types of games. It's often like, oh, as a kid, like, I played such and such game and I really like the gameplay mechanics, and, like, that's who I usually just kind of play. Like, my friend Mike likes to play Stealthy People because he had Tenchu Stealth Assassin on PlayStation, and it was, like, his first stealthy game, and just kind of fell in love with those kind of games. It's as simple as that. No. Single out will be good for the bosses, and I never take single out. Yeah, baby. Give me a helmet, because I have no helmet. Charles, my helmet. Fighting exactly one enemy, 1k non-crits on floor 3. I likes it. Queen Bee is kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of ass. When there's no automatons, there's no crazy... Yo, give me that pigeon. No, I don't want to proceed. I completely forgot that I'm doing a Megadeth run, and I have bombs. It just so happened to work out that way. Wow. Pigeon though. The pigeon does such nasty work. Wowzers. Yeah, single enemy will be good if I continue to have this weapon and I go into Megadeth. I need more keys. I don't want to blow this key on a gold chest because it's most likely just going to be money, which I have plenty of at the moment. Plenty. Do it well, do it. Royal Armory. Dragon's Breath, S. Frozen Orb. I was told about how fire Frozen Orb is, and like 35% chance to gain Sugar Rush, more movement and attack speed. Hey, yo. Dragon's Breath wand. I'm gonna take Dragon's Breath wand. Is this... Yeah, Dragon's Breath wand is not bad. Let's see what kind of trouble I can get into with this thing. Almost took damage there. That was bad. Ooh, Mana Degenerate. I'm not a fan of that. Increase magic damage, period. I don't care about movement speed that much. I promise you I don't. Dragon's Breath wand is like a shotgun wand. Like you want to be up close and personal and just spray it on somebody. Okay, accessory. Yes. No. No. Okay, so we're gonna do I want to reroll these rooms? No, I don't. I'll drink that, take this, put that on, and we'll go tavern. What a weak tavern. Like, nobody's here. This is a whack-ass tavern, my brother. This is awful. Ooh, storm in a bottle. Storm in a bottle would be crazy. Storm in a bottle would be crazy. Hold up, hold my phone. Yeah, give me storm in a bottle. Oh, I'm cheesing this already. Running storm in a bottle this early is some cheese. I need money. Don't need a new magic weapon. These boys, okay. You're cooked. See, like, I'm not doing Arc Staff. Arc Staff kind of seems like cheating, you know? This Rubik's Cube is some ass, bro. I'm not a fan. I am not a fan at all. I'm going to drop this. And I'm going to pick up the Rubik's Cube and put it on so that I can get my luck and then see if the luck stays if I take it off. Because I don't remember. I think this is one of the things that I posted in the chat at one point. I never, like, revisited it to see if you guys even answered. If one of you answered, I apologize because I don't remember. That was bad and super dangerous. I don't know why I did that. Give me strength to move on, strength to be strong. I need int though. Dude, the Arc Staff, all of like the lock-on attacks are just too good. Like what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, and I'm poisoned. Oh, I just added a degree of difficulty to my run just like that. See that? All that for you guys, you know? Give me Cure Potion. Cure Poison Potion, please. Hey, you gotta die. Of course it's not. Let me get a little dex. Let me get a little dex. Look at this. I'm like not even close. These need a nerf. All the chain lightning, lock-on lightning, nerf. Nerf. Give me potions of perm. I've always been a fan. Perm, 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 perm. I like it. We go into pawn. I got stuff to sell. I got money to get. I don't want to deal with this. It's just so much. I don't want to deal with it. This would actually be good if I took more damage, less attack speed, and just popped that tunic on. It would just cancel things out for you, boy. I'm gonna keep that. The dot I'm getting rid of. I gotta get rid of the dot. So I'm gonna keep these. Okay, I'm king of the dot here. I'll take some armor. Never mad at armor. A little battle mage it up. Yes, sir. I could really get it to crack off the arcade. I've been good. Hello? Another thing for me to sell. Yo, I found out that there's a legendary sword that I haven't gotten that has the same attack animation as the Giant Slayer. And every time you swing, it shoots out a different element of sword. It's like Rainbow Staff, but for swords. I say that to say this. I need it. 3 and 3, I'm good. Another magic weapon, brother. Another one. This is a good boss to fight with this weapon. Oh, I have flame orbitals or perm. I forgot about that. I'm ticking you little by little, even when you got no shield on. Let's get it. Give me more potions or perm. I love it, I love it, I love it. Poking him. Oh, by the way, just finished watching that M. Night Shyamalan series, The Servant, that I ranted and raved about. Solid show. Ending was a little Show was solid, though. Still recommend it. If you haven't checked out Servant on Apple TV, please check it out. And speaking of, my boy Ted Lasso is back. It's a good time to be a fan of TV. I gotta get into that season 3 of Ted Lasso. I'm a big Ted Lasso guy. I subscribe to some of the same ideologies as Ted Lasso, you gotta believe. 10% increased damage per potion effect on you. Oh, baby. Giant Slayer, we might have to part ways, my brother. Per potion effect on you, 10% damage. Okay, I have 3, and I have potions or perm. And yeah, this bad boy right now. Perfect Rubik's Cube. Okay. What am I dumping? See, the game puts me in these positions, dude. Where I gotta dump something. I don't like that. I'm not gonna get poisoned again. And because I said that, I'm gonna get poisoned very soon. I need boots. Like, what are we doing here? I need boots. Help me. Offhand Soul Lantern. Vita Wand, you are out of here, brother. I'm selling this. Soul Lantern would be cracking on Sorcerer. Just dawned on me. Holy. I'm not gonna lie, my damage is feeling a little soft. I'm starting to feel weak and vulnerable. Oh, this weapon right here. Should I take this and try and get illegal gun parts? I feel like I should. Move speed boots. And then I should take this and try and get illegal gun parts. Okay, I'm gonna sit lab coat down. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna re-roll this. I'm gonna... No, but hulking, my lord. Now I need a whetstone. I have like a new objective here. I have a new goal. Mini B's a bad mother. Do not play with Mini B. Do not play. Inventory full. Why is it this run? I'm just like overwhelmed with things in my pockets. My pockets are full. 4 PF, dude. Alright, need to tool up on these keys. Also, the game has not been giving me a lot of int, and that's probably why I feel the way I do about my damage. Int levels are very low. I'm ready to dump this Rubik's Cube. Oh, it's +1 luck when I have it on. I thought it was going to be like a +1 luck buff, which means that that bitch is going away. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I couldn't remember. Now I remember. Sad. It's okay, though. I gotta be dealing damage. I haven't procced lightning on Neptune? What's going on? Do you not proc lightning with this? Olé. Yeah, my damage ain't all that. Need to dodge more though. Need to take less damage as well. My goodness. Revives you from death but destroys the item. Yo, why am I getting so many great items? What the hell is going on here? 25% increased fight. Why do I even have this on? What am I doing with my life? I'm gonna dump this. I'm gonna take this. Ah, man, I'm about to go into this room and... Dang. Dang. Bad damage. Y'all got any more of that bad damage? I don't have to take these. I read that. I don't have to take these. And I don't want to take them. Go away. Thank you, comments, for telling me that I don't have to take them. Just dawned on me. I was like, wait a minute, I don't need this. I need money. Because I need to be able to buy illegal gun parts. I gotta upgrade money, mini B to maxi B and get illegal gun parts. I'm in a crazy bind right now. Precise magical boomerang, 10% crit, blizzard, big yomper. I don't like any of these, but I wanted to come in here and see what was cracking. Ooh, hold up, hold my phone. Oh man. The attack speed is insanity. What's with all the explosions, bro? I'm not feeling that. Please don't. Please stop. Where's all the int? What are we doing? I thought this game loved me. I thought I was one of Benji's favorites. Yo, speaking of being a favorite, Steam really loves me. Because I complained for the longest time about seeing mad horny boy games for sale and horny boy VR stuff. And friends in my Steam friends list playing horny boy games and me having okay. Well. I was just talking about this. And see, I wanted to go maxi B, and the game said no. You notice that? You notice that just happened? The game said no. I was like, hey, what about a... No. How about no? And here we are. How about no? Hey, I thought... And I'm enchanting it. Quit playing with me. 10% crit? Quit playing with me. Ugh. Alright, you. You see my item. You see it. It's +1. I'm gonna +2 it. Dude, this is crazy. Because I really... This is crazy how many good items it gave me. Like, what are we doing here? I love Mini B, but I gotta let you go, Mini B. I gotta let you go, brother. I don't have to let you go. Okay. Where's the dude that buys souls? He's not here. Typical. Huh? See what I'm dealing with? Huh? What? Nerf all this shit, dude. Nerf all of it, Benji. This game's supposed to be difficult. Like, do you understand? Do you understand that I fear no Phoenix? I can't even see my own character model. Look at that. I can't even see my character. I'm putting out so much damage. Shout out to Staff of Unlimited Power. Shout out to Star Wars. If you know the reference, you know. If you know, you know. You know? Still no int. The game's a hater. It's fine. It's fine. Hey. It's fine. I have so much good stuff to sell. I'm feeling spicy. Where's the int? There we go. Oh, potions are perm though. Ah, but I need int, brother. Please give me glass cannon. Please. No. Okay, this is good too. I really was aching for glass cannon. I want glass cannon next. Next/last. I need it. Now I'm just walking into the room, big stepping. Walking right into the middle of the room. I don't care. I will shoot you and all your friends. This perm? You love to see it. Oh, these are both good. I'm going this way. I only have one key left. Blood chest? I don't want to do it. No sacrificing health. My pigeon's just floating. You see him? He was just looking for trouble. My pigeon was looking for trouble. Mini B, I'm sorry. I wanted to do one thing. The game said no. It is what it is, brother. I love you, though. Phoenix Pendant. I don't need another Death Defy, but I'll take your money. I'm making so much money. The Rubik's Cube. Oh my gosh. I'm keeping the... Do I keep this? I don't keep it. Like, it's not doing anything for me. Look at that, dude. Inventory wiped. Upgrade me? Armor me? Melee weapon? You must be joking. I was gonna see if I could stand still and kill her. Oh, she's dropping it right on my head. I can't stand still and kill her. She got good accuracy. While in combat, periodically shoot minor fireballs at enemies. Ooh, Kitsune mask. Are they homing? Not as good as my... Yo, Kunimitsu, not as cool as a magician. Confirmed. Kunimitsu, I love you. Not as cool as a magician. Confirmed. Give. 9th floor, which means we are about to trigger Mega. I am like a Staff of Unlimited. I am like a true... Like I'm wearing a tunic, a top hat, and I have the Staff of Unlimited Power. What kind of goofy ass magician am I? I'll take it though, man. Yo, I probably missed 3 of these already, but that one, yo, how much luck stuff am I gonna get? Holy. Also, this is so much better than the Rubik's Cube. You just have to have it for 2 rooms. It's like not even a comparison. Rubik's Cube, you gotta wait. The game just proves to you how dumb you are. They're like, not this room. You tried, you thought. Stupid game thinks it's smarter than me. Standing still, though. Benji, I'm gonna need nerfs, brother. I'm gonna need nerfs. I'm gonna need nerfs, please. I'm gonna need nerfs. I'm gonna need for this game to get difficult. Plague Doctor, no. Swift Blade, no. No, no. Whole lot of no's. Follow your nose, Bruce. I need that lollipop. Pause. Ooh. I need Glass Cannon. I should have taken those stupid crystals with me. I could have re-rolled one of my traits and maybe got Glass Cannon. Please. I'm mad. I want a Glass Cannon so bad. So bad. I don't need souls. That's barbecued. He got barbecued. Just a hot purple beam coming at your face, bro. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Actually, I would, because Megadeth's about to get it. Borderline standing still. I was about to take damage there. Didn't have my dodges back. I'm not taking that with me. I'm out of here. I'm out, bro. I'm out. The movement moves. Morant. Speaking of Morant. That was a terrible segue, but Ja Morant coming back into the league. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Not to be a hater. Not to be a hater. Not hating. But it seems a little quick. Seems a little quick. Whetstone, can I use this? No! I wanted to use it. Give me luck. I wanted to use it. No, no. Non-melee weapons up to 3, but illegal gun parts you can't use on this. So, like, what are we doing, you know? Is this, like, bug? There we go. Confusions, I need, like, another hole in my head. Ooh. That's not bad. Doesn't need to be attuned. This raw 20% increased damage. Ay, Chihuahua. I look stupid, but I'm taking it. Kitsune, you gotta go. I love you, brother. Or sister, Kunimitsu. Volcanic Codex, I'm dumping you. I'm sorry. I don't need bombs anymore for anything, so I'll run this. I gotta remember that I have Storm in the bottle as well. Storm and Norman in a bottle. Should have taken damage there, but I didn't because I'm me. One last potions or perm opportunity. Give me some good, brother. Is this crit shit? You love to see it. Damage, you love to see it. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Put this in spot 1. I don't have any curses on me. Okay, cool. I'll take the offhand. Why? I don't know. Barely remember how to do this again. Oh, I'm chopping them. Forgot about that. Forgot about how to do that. Okie doke. That was very poor of me. That was very poor of me. Yeah, lightning in a bottle. Man, the noise. The noise. I died. I actually died. Wow. Wow. Yo, Megadeth is no joke. Don't get it twisted. Like, I've done Cinder 16. As you can see, Cinder 16 non-Megadeth. I just did Megadeth Cinder 2. And it was tough. And I'm a gladiator wizard with a tunic and a top hat for when I want to pull pigeons out of my hat. I don't know, man. I was all over the place. But this marks the end of the run. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of it. We are so close to 100 subscribers. I need you guys to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their mom to please subscribe. I really appreciate it. These 2 doors are locked. You know what that means. Only thing left to do, take a sip of the sticky ichor, and that marks the end of the run. New videos coming every other day. Even though I am moving, that is not changing anything. I'm gonna have these bad boys preloaded, ready to go. The movement moves and the train don't stop. We are almost at 100 subscribers, all because of all of you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the likes, comments, all of it. You know who it is. Yeah, it's KB. You know me. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.